Hey, my true tellers, I hope you guys can hear me. Let me see if I can go ahead and get everything together. Yes, indeed, guys. 8 o'clock, that's my bedtime. But I was with my girls, one of my mites, my good mites. We was talking on the telephone and I was trolling, and all of a sudden I saw Tasha K went ahead and say, Miss Sister Wife, she got some explaining to do. And we talking about Melody Holtz. And to me, guys, all this right here is for entertainment purpose only. And let me make sure that I go ahead and read my copyright disclaimer. And I'm not going to stay here too long with you guys. So let me go ahead and get all this good stuff out the way. Yes, indeed. I mean, my girl, Holly, and when Tasha K say something, my God, I think this time she's doing her check-in. And this right here is a lot. But like I said there and say, honey, we live in a world that, love is on. We throw the rocks and hide our hands. But the copyright disclaimer is under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and education. And also research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringed. So, guys, welcome, welcome. I see my true tellers. They are in the house, guys. Just bear with me. Let me go ahead and load the music down because 8 o'clock my time in the neck of the woods. I usually comes on very, very early. Okay. So let me see if I can load the music down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get to all this right here. And to me, guys, this right here is entertainment purpose only. Like I said there and say, whatever you put out, trust me, it's going to come back into the atmosphere. And that's real talk. I see my girls in the house. Chandela, she said, oh, I am ready for someone to click their buttons. I thought it would be butterfly. Also, living for me 75. She said, Chandela, I tried to send this to Butterfly, but this will do. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know if this is an insult or what. Okay, this will do. Also, Gwen Davis said, yes, ma'am. See that. And my girls in the house, Starbucks, love her. She says, welcome everyone to Unapologetic Real Talk. So, guys, like I said, welcome to Real Talk with your girl, Lady D. I see Satin Baby Doll. She said, hit the button. Yes, guys, make sure you go hit that like button, share these videos. Come on, guys, share these videos and make sure that you put it out there for me. Also, my girl Rika is in the house. She say, hey, you all. Prosperity, she says, shall do. I hope Tasha drag her behind. And Tasha K, she gonna do it, honey. Tasha gonna get to the bottom of it. You better believe this. And I see where some of her millimeters, which I'm gonna go ahead and read the comments. They trying to go ahead and clean it up, but we already know. Martell had put some of this right here on the court document, talking about how the children was coming downstairs while she's laying on the sofa and he's playing with the toes, and that's in the court documents. And like I said there and say, we only can talk about what they air out. Also, Lady D says, good evening, Lady D, mods in chat. Uh, Miss Wu, hey, Miss Wu. And Nikki say, Lord, I've been at work, got off at 8:30, and like what's in the world, what's happening? She's going over the court papers tomorrow. Oh, okay. We're gonna make sure that we get to the bottom of this. We're gonna make sure that we go ahead and check it out. Okay. So yes, guys. So let me go ahead and get into all this good stuff. I see my girl Rika. She says they are going crazy. Martell and Tasha K have done it again. Yes, indeed. Like I said there and say, you never win when you play dirty. And I guess that fast when Melody, called for that 24-hour fast and trying to shake up the heavens, I told you them prayers would get no farther until to that ceiling. And the reason why her prayers didn't hit to the highest heaven, because she does not have a forgiving heart. So let me go ahead and read all this right here, because guys, I am not going to go ahead and stay on this long. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, but right here, Tasha K, she went ahead, and I know Tasha K, she got Martell on speed dial, and I know he went ahead and they talked, and then you could see the picture. This man is a married man, and which we already know when it comes to some of the history with Melody, and we gonna say allegedly, this is not new, messing with a married man. And like I said, they say this right here is what I call hypocrisy. Okay, but right here, according to Tasha K, she said Melody Holtz, and I was trying to go ahead and show you guys on Instagram, but for some reason it's not allowing me to go ahead and click on. But it says right here that Melody Holt out here creeping. You hear me? Creeping with a married man. Miss Sister Wife victim got some explaining to do. And I like how Tasha K went ahead and she worded victim because Tasha, we all know that when it comes to Melody, Melody been beating this dag on dead horse for 8 years. And like I said there instead, when it comes to Melody, Melody knew that she was going to bank off of this, but you never win when you play dirty. Never win, never win, because right now what you're seeing is all of her dirt is coming to the light. And her millimeters, some of them ones that's waking up, they're gonna see as well. So let me go ahead and read this right here. Tasha K say, I know God daggone well. Hashtag Melody Holt, aka Melody Cherie, ain't laying up with another woman's husband. Cause that man is, and she capitalizes, she says, very much married. Very much married. And you know, I already had talked about it. I say, if this right here, this guy is Melody's security guard, no way in the world he should have gotten that close in her house. That close in his house. He should have been standing by the door doing his job. He shouldn't be nowhere sitting on her sofa, nowhere around those kids, not teaching those kids how to drive. That was just too comfortable, too comfortable. So let's go ahead and continue where she says, what the wine sister? What the wine sister? You want to talk about it, or should I drop what I have? So Tasha K, she got some receipts, okay? Tasha K got some receipts, so make sure you tune in to Tasha K tomorrow, because she said that, because I hope Miss Sister Wife victim ain't doing what she cried about to the world to another married woman. Stay tuned. Let me guess, you just a working. Oh my God, you all just a working. So, like she said, this girl been crying and whining and banking off of this, and calling this man all types of names, making these sad songs. But like I said there and say, Martell been telling us for the longest. Martell been telling us. What Martell been telling us? Melody, she been cheating as well. But the thing about it, you guys was so fixated in a trauma binding story where you guys couldn't see it. So I hope you guys can hear me real good, because for some reason, give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me real good. But yeah, like I said, this right here, this is the month of harvest. This is the year of harvest. The things that you used to get away with, you cannot get away with it anymore. You're going to be exposed. So now what you're seeing right now, all the stuff that she have did and said about everybody. Now, like I said, it's all coming to light. People start seeing who is the one. Martell is the victim. This girl sat there and she cashed in of all the stuff that she was doing. Even Arion was sitting there saying, this is fake. This girl is lying. But I saw straight through Melody. I saw straight through Melody. Melody, she used this for financial gain, okay? And I'm gonna say legend because to me, all this right here is for entertainment purpose only. You air it out, you are free game. And also, she says she got Tuesday. Now I don't know what Tuesday means, but it says this is about to be a long, hilarious week, and I'm gonna be right there, because like I said there and say, you never win when you play dirty. And this right here is what I call hypocrisy. And the thing about it is that she wants to call for a 24-hour prayer. God, you got some explaining to do. What the heck you want to sit there? You want to talk about somebody else messing with your husband, and all the while you messing with somebody else. That's why I sat there and say, I don't put nothing past these people. Nothing, because cheek and tongue will say about anything. So let me go ahead and read some of the comments, because just like I said, guys, I'm not going to stay on here too long, because this right here is past my bedtime. I'm old, okay? So right here, someone says, wasn't this just proven to be fake in court? So this is her millimeters going out there trying to clean it up, okay? But you guys need to go ahead and sit down, because y'all gonna wake up. Y'all gonna see the truth. The only reason why Melody, she did not want Arion to come on that show, because she does not want Arion to tell the truth. She didn't even want it Miss Wanda. When Miss Wanda was connecting with Arion, they wanted Miss Wanda off the show because Miss Wanda was getting into all that business. See, they don't want it all out because they want to sit there and put Melody on that beautiful pedestal of hers. Okay, so right here, Tasha K, she came in and she said, yes, it was proven. You know, Tasha K, like I said there and say all the stuff that Tasha K had been through. Tasha K knows exactly how to cross her T's and dot her I's. Okay, Tasha K ain't gonna go through the same stuff that she used to go through. Tasha K say, yes, it was proven that he's married, but doesn't prove she ain't sleeping with him. Okay, it doesn't prove it. That's what she said there and saying. Also, someone else went ahead and said, you wanted to be in court again. So they telling Tasha K, so they threaten you. You know how these old bullies of melodies, you know, these overzealous fans, they likes to bully you, but you messing with the wrong one. You messing with the wrong one because Tasha K, trust me, she's not going to have it. She's going to put you in your place. You think that you can go ahead and try to start and harass and bully Tasha K. Tasha K been through all this, okay? And that's real talk. So, guys, come on and hit the like button. Come on and do me right because, like I said there and say, I'm not going to sit there and dumbing myself down. I'm coming here and giving you the real deal. And you guys want to sit there and sleep on my channel. You guys better wake up, okay? And hit that like button, comment, and share these videos for more unapologetic content. So another person said, Jason is married. I think everyone knows this. I want to hear Tasha K get his wife and do an interview with her and see what's going on. Because we already know, according to those court documents, it says that these babies was coming down the stairs and seeing this man playing with Melody's toes. You hear me? Playing with Melody toes. And they told their dad what was going on because they felt so uncomfortable about it. Okay. And now you guys wants to go ahead and get upset with Martell and sit there and say Martell want Melody. Martell does not want Melody. Like I say, Melody now belongs to the streets. Let Melody stay where she's at, okay? Nobody don't want that anymore. This man with a woman that knows exactly what he want in life. Like I said, Martell was trash to Melody, but now she realizing. So now she got to sit there and she wants to wreck somebody else's home. But like I said, you never win when you play dirty. Stop sitting there trying to make yourself like you all that and some. We all been through something. The only difference between all of us is that we ain't ashamed of our past. We're not going to sit there and pretend that we something that we ain't, okay? And that's real talk, okay? Unapologetic and non-biased because Jason is married, okay? And also someone else say, can you prove your statement? So these overzealous fans, they are mad. They are mad. And the thing about it is that they are out there sitting there trying to bully people. How the heck if the girl sat there and say the man is married, I'm pretty sure, and Martell went to the court and sat there and say he's a married man. I'm pretty sure that they got all their facts together. What you guys think? What you guys think, okay? And also, someone else say they don't have to go. So she said they don't have to go to court for his motion to be thrown out. But it was indeed thrown out. It wasn't indeed thrown out nothing. It wasn't indeed thrown out nothing. That's what you guys want. That's what you guys want to hear. But like I said there and say, when it comes to Melody and her little beautiful pedestal, the same ones that watch her tail go up is those same ones that's going to shake her tail off because this right here is open shame. This right here is open shame. And trust me, Melody had put this man through hell, caused this man to go to court in and out spending unnecessary money, getting arrested while his children was in the car, handcuffed. Poor Miss Marlene had to leave her job and go and see what was going on with her babies. So like I said there, say payback is a you know what. And one thing that I know when it comes to karma, karma does not pay. She does not play fair. Karma does not play fair. And this right here is what I call harvest time. This is harvest time. Okay. And someone else says, so you see these millimeters, these millimeters, they out there. Okay. But don't be afraid of them. And we already know when it comes to Tasha K. And now, guys, if I'm talking too fast, charge it to my heart because this is past my bedtime. Okay. And I ain't gonna stay on here too long. But like I said there and say, Tasha K ain't afraid of them. Even demons trembles when Tasha K, because Tasha K, she got a sword as well. She'll cut you straight through the white meat just with her mouth alone. Come and mess with Tasha K. Like I said there and say, people gonna call it like it is, and that's real talk. People ain't gonna sit there and sugarcoat just because you guys are kissing the ring, just because you guys are bowing down. So right here, someone say fake news, sounding like Donald Trump. Okay, fake news. Martell paid her to put this out. My God, my God. Now first they were saying Martell was broke. Martell ain't got no money. I don't think that Martell got enough money to go ahead and pay Tasha K to come out and lie and risk herself going back to court again. That's what I call these people. I call them unhinged. These people are unhinged. Martell paid Tasha K. Make it make sense. This S goes through this S got thrown out by the court. So this is Martell plan B. Also, another person says, you really think that she would be posting someone she's sleeping with? You all will never know who she's seen. Like I said, they say Melody sees whoever she wants to see. I hope Melody finds someone. But I hope it's not a married man, because the way that she beat that dead horse, this girl beat this man until she couldn't beat him no more. That's what people call hypocrisy. Like I said there and say, 99% of men cheat. But the reason why people are calling Melody out, because Melody does no wrong. Melody does no wrong. So how the hell you want to sit there and call Arion a side chick, but you guys give Melody a pass? So if it is true, and we're going to say alleged, because all this right here to me is for entertainment purpose only, but let's just say it is true, because I don't think that Martell is going to go in front of the judge and these babies going to go ahead and make up something like this. I don't think so. I think it's something behind this. But just say if it is true, how you guys going to handle it? Will you give Melody a pass? And I'm pretty sure they're going to give a Melody pass, because these people are blinded. It's like the blind leading the blind. They don't see no wrong when it comes to Saint Melody. No wrong. But like I said there and say, ain't nobody gonna keep pacifying her. Nobody gonna keep stroking her. Not everybody is drinking the Kool-Aid. So let's go and read some more. Tasha, I don't even like Melody, but please leave her alone. Now, how the hell you gonna go on Tasha K place, her page, and you gonna tell Tasha K to leave Melody alone? You don't like Melody. Like I said there and say, when you dig one ditch, you better make sure you dig another one for yourself, because you might fall in it as well. You don't have to post every single story that comes your way, sis. You can't tell nobody how to do her job. This is Tasha K's job. Tasha K gets paid big money to run stories like this, and I'm pretty sure she knows exactly what she's doing. Okay. So another person say, "You a receipt queen. Where's the receipt?" So they telling Tasha K, "Show us the receipt." So, like I said, do you think that Tasha K gonna come out and play like us rookies? We rookies to Tasha K. Tasha K receipts is not most likely on paper. Tasha K receipts is getting the real deal on her platform, a live person. That's her receipts. Or if she get live text messages. Tasha K don't play like we play, okay? Running with all this paper. She don't do the paper trail. She gets the people on her platform. But I don't believe. I know for a fact that this right here, Plush K, she got whatever she needs because she's not going to post something like this. So another person says, I'm going to read a few more and after that, that's it. Say, so why post it then? You all old head messing up the media. So she's still upset. Is this allegedly or did Martell Holt pay you for this? Because that first interview he did with you was a flop. It wasn't a flop. You remember the interview that Martell and Tasha K did. That wasn't a flop. She had over 2 million, 2 million people that was watching, and you want to call it a flop? And let's not talk about what she had on her own little network thing, Time Net, Time 12, because I even paid for it. Tasha K made money off of that. The only reason why it's a flock because you guys sat there and came together and told everybody to say that. So when you tell these brainwashing, overzealous fans, it's a flock, it's a flock, it's a flock, then you all going to go and run with it as a flock. But it wasn't a flock. That was a good interview. Just like you guys go around and tell us to go and boycott Call Us King Network. But it's not a flock because they still picked up. So, like I said, ain't nobody mad but the devil. And that's real talk, okay? Ain't nobody mad but the devil, okay? And also, let me go ahead and read a few more. I think I see Miss Butterfly in. I see everybody howling butterfly. Let me see what's going on. And if Butterfly is on, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the mic, the link. She can come on, okay? Someone says we need Butterfly on live. Hold on, guys. Let me see what's going on. I think Butterfly is on here. Someone says that. So let me see what's going on. And like I said there and say, guys, when it comes to my platform is not for everybody. And for you guys to say certain things that you all saying to me, that is disrespectful because I think that about now I can hold myself, okay? So also let me see what Rika says. Rika says butterfly where your ears burning something else I don't know. But also someone else said I guess the fasting is over. Yes, I think the fasting is over as well. But like I said, when you go and you lay down with dogs, you're gonna get fleas. And when you tell a lie, you got to tell another lie to go ahead and cover a lie, okay? And that's real talk, okay? So don't mention anyone's platform on here. If you don't like what's going on, then you find a channel that's gonna go ahead and accommodate you, and that's real talk. Because I don't play it in here, okay? And yes, don't mention no other CCs on my channel. If you want to go and watch somebody else channel, you go to it, okay? Because see, I don't play it like that in here. Don't do it. Don't do it in here, okay? And that's real talk. And that's real talk, okay? So let me go ahead and read some more. Let me read some more. And if anybody mention anybody's channel on here, go ahead, Star. Go ahead and block them, okay? Because we're not mentioning nobody's channel on here, okay? So go ahead and block them if they are, and that's real talk, okay? I ain't playing it today, and that's real talk, okay? So if anybody is mentioning anybody's channel on here, then go ahead and block them, please. Like I said there and say, I don't play that in here, okay? I'm getting out of my bed and sitting there giving you my commentary. And if you sitting there praying and wishing for somebody else, then you wait until they get their channel and you go to them, okay? So don't make me mad, okay? Please don't. Please don't. So let me go ahead and because this is my second live today and I'm not playing it, okay? And that's real talk. So if you want to sit there and you want to wait for somebody else's channel, go to them right now and you block them. Please block them off of here. And don't piss me off because you don't want to see the dark side of me, okay? I'll be your worst nightmare. Play with me. That's very disrespectful. You sitting there wishing somebody else on somebody else's channel. Make make me freaking upset, okay? So let me go ahead and continue. Right here, it says, someone says, be careful. You know her fan base a little slow and they go extra hard for the queen. So I guess that's what they telling Tasha K, But like I said there, say these people They ain't nothing. They all bark. Just a bunch of show hours hiding behind the computers. Some of them can't even come from behind the computers. And even if they do, did you see how they look? Okay. And most of them, like I said there and say, we already done found out they working right there at the courthouse. Okay. And that's how they able to get those type of information or work in that type of facility. Okay. So another person sat there and said, she's too classy to be second to anyone other than her children. That's what you guys want to think. That's what you guys want to think. Someone has said that she's too classy to be second to anyone other than her children. You really do be pushing. How the heck she's too classy when Carlos King had to sit there and pull out how she said there was giving fellatio to another man. Okay, so how the heck you wants to sit there and say she's too classy? Make it make sense. That's what you guys want to think because you guys want to paint that beautiful picture of her. Make it make sense, okay? And like I said there and say, guys, don't try to come and disrespect my channel. Don't mention no other platform on my channel. Now, I don't care if you mention Butterfly, but don't sit there and say, I wish Butterfly go live, okay? Because to me, that is disrespectful. And I promise you, yes, I do. Yes, I do sit there and I might have a spiritual, but trust me, trust me, I also have another side as me. I don't walk under the anointing 24/7. And if I'm getting out of my bed, what time it is? It's 8:32. Don't play with me, please. Okay. So right here, another person says this is some BS you got from that broke bum Martell. Now they wants to sit there and call Martell broke. See, like I said, they say you don't know what Martell is dealing with. You don't know what's in his pockets. These people right now is counting his pockets. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because they wants to see this man down. They wants to see this man broke. They wants to see this man. They thought that when they see this man, that this man was just gonna look like he was tore down. But when they saw Martell and Arion together, let me show you this picture. Look at that. Let me show you this. Look at that. When they saw that, oh, they was upset because they thought that this man was going to be depressed. They thought they counted this man out. They put this man in some kind of straight jacket. They wanted to talk about Ariane, but these people looking good. That's why I sit there and say you got to be careful how you put your mouth on people. You got to be careful. Let me see what somebody say. Mods dropped the link for my girl butterfly. Need what's somebody say? It is, but if butterfly in the house, I'll go ahead and drop the link for her. But like I said there, it says when someone said there and came and said what they said, I don't like that. That was disrespectful. But if butterfly is in the house, I don't mind dropping the link for her. Let me go ahead and drop the link for butterfly. Hold on. So if butterfly is in the house, let me go ahead and drop the link for her. So butterfly, I went ahead and dropped the link. If you want to come up, you are welcome to come on. I went ahead and dropped the link for butterfly. Hold on, let me see. I think I did. Hold on. Okay, it's up there. You all stop doing that. This is not the channel. Let her be invited to join. Absolutely. You know, like I said there and say, people, like I said, guys, don't sit there and try to get me upset. Okay, don't try to get me upset. You know, because you know it's the way that you say things. The way that you say things. Like I say, when it comes to my girl Butterfly, when it comes to Marcella and misbehaving, those are my girls, okay? Those are my girls, but the way that they come about it, okay? Hey, my girl, how are you doing?
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Girl, they got me out my bed. I was with one of my mods. We was on the telephone and I was just trolling. And all of a sudden, lo and behold, on Instagram, I saw Tasha K came out with this breaking news, which we already knew about it. But you know, Tasha K got the real tea. What
Oh,
are
she
your
got the
thoughts on
receipts,
that? Yes,
baby.
indeed. What are your
She
thoughts?
got the receipts, baby. Well, shit, I just got in from touching grass and I go and look at my phone and I got a DM. Go, either a DM or somebody said, go look at Tasha K's community wall. So I went and looked at her wall. I said, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. My, my, my. I don't know if you noticed my picture, Betty D. Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, because I'm sorry, I had you mute. But I saw when Ariane went ahead and post that picture. Who is that's her parents?
No, that is the security guard and his wife on their wedding day.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes.
I saw when Ariane had posted that, but I thought that it was her parents.
Nope, that's the security guard and his wife on their wedding day.
Oh my God, so they are still married.
They are still married to this day.
And I don't understand why they are defending. Well, understand why they defending her, but the thing about it, how they going to handle this? What she's going to say about it? Because it's all in the open now. So I'm pretty sure that Tasha K, you know how Tasha K plays, okay? I'm thinking that Tasha
Hmm.
K going to go ahead and get the wife and
Let me
have
tell you
her.
something.
What you think Tasha K might do?
Tasha K learned a $4.3 million lesson. So
Thank
if
you.
she coming, you better believe it's official tissue.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't much care for Tasha K, but you know me, I give credit where credit's due, whether I like you or not. If there's some credit due, I'm gonna give it. And baby, baby, this definitely should be a long, interesting week.
Wow. So do you think that Tasha K is going
Woo.
to actually get either Martell,
Hell yeah.
Arion, or get the
But
wife? What you think is gonna go? What you think is gonna happen?
nah, she getting the wife.
I think
Martell and
so
Arion,
too.
she getting the wife, baby. She got the wife. Cause
I
I
think so
remember
too.
when they first exposed that paperwork, I said that, well, somebody else, another content creator, I'm not gonna say no names, but they was like, yo, what if homegirl did that on purpose so the wife would know? Cause you know how homegirl is. Seeing how Arion got chose over her, she gives
Hmm.
me the vibe that she will want somebody else to choose her over their wife.
Wow, wow, that's what you call hypocrisy right there.
Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, I don't know how true this is, but she already treated with another married man, the lawyer
Wow.
that
Yeah, I
Martell
remember. Yes,
talks
I
about.
remember when Martell. But was the attorney that Martell had accused her of? Was he married or that was his
He was
girlfriend?
married. No, he
Okay,
was
he was
married.
married because I thought she
Or
did have a
engaged.
baby.
Or
Yeah,
no,
engaged.
wait.
Yeah,
But you're right. I
engaged.
think it was his
Yes,
fiance. He
yes.
had a whole fiance. Yep, that part. Yep.
My God. My God, this right here, like I said there and say, and the thing about it, they was supposed to be on a 24-hour fast, shaking up the heavens. So I guess God said there and say, look, I knew they was playing with me from the start. I'm just going to expose her completely. And this right here, this is what you call a bombshell. You see what I'm saying?
Baby. Tasha K done set the streets on fire. She set the Love and Marriage Huntsville streets on fire. You know I can't wait to gag tomorrow morning.
Mm-mm-mm. And I was
I'm a
trying to pull it up
gag.
on Instagram, and for some reason I couldn't pull it up, so everybody could see what I was reading. But
Yeah.
I know they all know exactly what I'm talking about because she
Yeah,
even
I
got
seen
the
the
man.
comments already, even on the post on YouTube. I seen it all. I seen the slow meters already flying monkeys in there talking crazy.
Oh, okay. So I
Talk
want to
about,
know.
first of all, that first interview wasn't a flop because I read the comments
No.
after that first interview, and a lot of people was like, "Dang, I see Martell in a whole different light." A lot of people was like, "I like Martell." I
Hmm.
swear to God, I tell you no lie. A lot of them comments was like, "Dang, I see Martell in a different light, and I actually like him."
My God.
That's what a lot of them comments said after that first interview. And don't forget, she was exposed for trying to set the furniture on fire, being the
Mhm.
aggressive, physical, aggressive one. You know what I mean? So she got exposed big time.
And not only that, she was exposed. A lot of people wanted to sit there and give her a pass, but when she went ahead and messed up Destiny's business, her event, you remember when she made that big scene?
Yep.
Then she walked
Yep.
over there to Miss Wanda. So, like I said, the chickens are coming home to roost, and that's exactly what you see.
Hmm. That's exactly what you see. That's why she feel like she under attack. I guess she back on social media now. I
They say, well,
told y'all,
Tasha
and
K supposed to
I
drop it
just said,
tomorrow.
shoot, listen, them slow meters keep fucking with her. She'll drop it tonight. Excuse my language. Sorry. Them slow meters keep messing with her. Tasha
Wow.
K will drop it tonight.
Wow.
So keep
This is
on slow meters. Keep messing with her. Please do. Yes, keep bothering her. Yep. Flood her comment section. Tasha K will drop it tonight.
Tasha K say, Miss Sister Wife victim. Miss Tasha K call her a sister wife victim. Because this girl played the victim for how long? Almost 8 seasons.
I think Tasha K always knew Melanie was a liar.
I think
But
so
because she
too.
was a wife, Tasha K was just trying to play it a different way. But she always knew Melanie was a liar.
Absolutely. And I don't
She
like the
did.
fact how they were saying that Tasha K interview with Martell was a flop. That's what they want
That's
to
what I'm saying.
say.
It wasn't.
No, it
No,
wasn't. That
that's
was
what they wanted to
yeah.
say. It wasn't a
It
flop.
went viral.
It was
No.
not a flop. It definitely
Uh,
went viral.
Yeah, that's what they want to say. But
And like
you
I
know,
said, I read the comments in that first interview. I remember specifically reading them comments because I wanted to see how people, received the interview. And a lot of them comments was like, dang, I see him in a different light. I actually like him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them comments was giving him a blind. No, but
mhm.
I tell you no lie. They was giving him a blind.
You talking about the comments
And they felt like
on
they got,
Tasha K under her Instagram page?
no, the first interview.
Oh, the
The
interview.
very first
Yes.
interview he did with her, yes,
Mhm.
I went and read the comments when that happened.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? And the people
Yeah.
were saying, no, I see him in a different light. I actually like him. A lot of the comments were saying that. A lot of people
Wow.
was thanking her for interviewing him.
Of course, like I said, I'm glad that they now seen the light, but Miss Girl got some explaining to do if it is true. But I don't think that their kids will come out and say a story like that to their dad if it wasn't true. And I don't think that
Right.
Martell would have went to the court and told the court exactly what's going on. And he should have
Well,
never been
see,
in their
the
house. He
thing
should have
about
never
it
been
is,
sitting on a sofa.
but my thing is, the kids are gonna have to get used to her dating. But I feel like they was uncomfortable. She
Mhm.
she had the oldest sitting on this man's lap to learn how to drive. That's unacceptable.
Can you say it?
The
Can you say it
daughter
again?
was
It was the
obviously,
oldest. It was the oldest
allegedly,
girl.
well, allegedly, rumor has it, well, in the curve, Queen Desperate came out here and said that little girl's name. It was not in the court paperwork, but Queen Desperate came out here and pointed it out that it was the oldest that he had sitting in his lap. Allegedly, rumor has it, according to Queen Desperate, that's who made the complaint or told Martell about him trying to teach them to drive.
Wow. Well, I know it was on the document, but I don't know what child. So yes, we're going to go
Right,
ahead and
because
say
they didn't say the
allegedly.
kid's name. That's
But the children
right.
shouldn't have never
That's
been
why I said
on.
allegedly.
Yes, yes.
And
But
Queen
the children
Desperate
should have
had
never
put
been
out
on
that
there.
their oldest daughter's name.
Wow.
The Queen Desperate, her little head slow meter over there, is the
Hmm.
one that exposed her daughter.
And I'm
Yeah.
also alleging on this right here, but one of my sources, my liable sources, had came out and said that Melody is kind of upset with Queen Desperate from sitting there putting out that Martell was grooming the daughter, his daughter. So
Right.
have you heard anything about that
Wow.
one?
Wow. Hold up, though. The crazy thing is, she accusing Martell of grooming his own daughter while saying it's okay for her to sit on this bodyguard's lap. Make that make
Mm-mm.
sense.
That's it. But they say Melody was upset for her to come out and say something like that. So, like I say, the cards are falling down. It was a run, and everything got to come to an end. And I truly believe that this right here, you're going to see a lot of stuff that's going to happen. I think that Melody, just like we was talking about the other day, in order for her to rebrand herself, she's going to have to cut herself loose from these people, and they're going
She's
to end up
done.
turning
She
on her.
ain't
They're
a
going to turn up
rebrand
on her.
ain't even gonna help her. Let me tell you something. A
You
rebrand ain't
don't
even
think
gonna help her at this
you don't
point.
think so?
No, she's done. She allowed them people to do way too much. Way too
Hmm.
much. Like I said, when you get to suing networks, oh, you're
Yes.
done.
Yes,
You're
and that's
done.
why I don't understand why Carlos King still have her there, and I think all this stuff was just planned it out because first of all, what person that you know going to go over your boss head? Carlos King is your boss. Carlos King is the one that opened the door for you and wants to get him taken off of his own show. Make it make sense. So
Mm-hmm.
right there, it's time for
Mm-hmm.
her to go. And if Ariane come on, you know good and well they're gonna try to sit there and plot something to sabotage everything that these people got. So if she's not happy, go to Nubian Network and focus on that. That's how I see it.
Lady D, you must not catch that tea that I dropped this morning.
I didn't watch it. What happened?
Lady D, Melon, the basement bully's done.
Hmm.
Basement bully's done. I put it to you like that.
Hmm.
How about Martell owns property and she doesn't? While they've been running around trying to call him broke, in real life, Martell actually owns property
Wow.
and it's documented.
So when you say she's done, what you mean by that? Because, like I
Too
said,
many lies. Too
too
many
many lies.
lies.
It done
Too
caught up
many
with her.
lies. Too much things that have been done.
Hmm.
There's too many things that has been done,
Hmm.
and some things that are irreconcilable.
hmm she didn't. Like I said, you never when you play dirty. And Carlos King really liked it. Her Carlos King, he really pretty much
He was
made that
rooting
head
for
bigger.
her.
Yeah, made that head bigger than what
He
it
did.
is.
He did
But
because he
she
was
turned on
rooting for
him.
her.
She turned on him.
Yeah, yeah. See,
But
I
she had
think
a
Carlos
chance.
King was
Hmm.
rooting for her and thought
I
she
think he
would
was.
grow with the story.
Yes.
I think Carlos King really believed that she would grow with the story, but he came to realize that she's stagnant and she
Hmm.
ain't. There's no growth there.
Hmm.
And the fact that she launched the attack against him to try to get him off his, taking off his own. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder what
It's
made
just
us.
a lot. 'Cause
What
in
made?
one breath, he's not the leader. He don't pay her. He don't feed her. But then when she wanted to accuse him of being a toxic, then he was the leader. So it's like she should be talking out to both sides of her neck.
Wow. But I want to know what made Melody buck against Carlos King, her boss. What person would do something like that? We've never even heard. Have you ever heard of a
But
Melody
she got
Holt before Love and
exposed.
Marriage and
She
Huntsville?
got exposed.
You ever heard
I
of a
really
Melody Holt?
believe no, but I believe because she realized that she was being exposed.
Hmm.
Carlos King was allowing things to play. I promise you, I've watched the whole social media shenanigans. I promise you, that girl's trip was the trigger.
Hmm.
And I don't know what else happened on that girl's trip besides that tape that sit down at the first sit down. But that second sit down, I don't know if you remember, but I don't know if you've seen the clip, the preview of her getting up from the table and walking away from everybody. So something
Hmm.
else must have been exposed at that table outside of the little back and forth that she had with Stormy Still.
You talking about
I
when they
believe
was in?
something else was said.
You talking about when they was
Where when they was on that vacation.
St.
Yeah.
Thomas, right? When they was in St. Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
What I think is, I think that all the people, the ones, the cast that went to high up, saying that their life was threatened because the way that her overzealous fans, used to dox them. And I think they were saying that, either you guys gonna pay us some money, give us some
Nah, they don't
security.
have
You
access
don't
to
think
the
so?
higher up. No, they went to Carlos King. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, what alerted the higher ups is when they received paperwork for a lawsuit.
Uh-huh.
That's when they got alerted. And see, Carlos King had two choices to make. Either he was gonna go under the bus with her, or he was gonna throw her under the bus. What do you think Carlos King did? He got a new show greenlit. So what do you think he did?
Mm. He said that, and he went for the money. I don't blame him. He went with,
He threw her under the bus.
yes,
He allowed
yes.
her to be responsible for her actions because somebody, one of One of my buttercups reminded me too the other day. I don't know if you remember that. You know how you do his Sunday motivation or quotes or whatever. There was one specific one where he went into a person thinking that the whole world's against them, and even people that are for them, they treat like their enemy. And he was in tears. Carlos was crying in that specific one.
Mhm. Well, I
He
remember
was
when
talking
Carlos
about
King. I don't
he was
remember that
talking
one, but
about the basement bully.
I remember when Carlos King had came out. I think he was started seeing the light when he was saying, "God give it and God take it away." I think right there. You remember when he had said that he came out with that motivation
Yep.
speech and
That
say, "God give it and
yeah,
God take it away." I think he was
exactly.
talking about
So
her.
that one I just said about the one I said, the one I just told you about, them
Hmm.
happened consecutively. I don't know if one the other one happened before the other, but them happened one Sunday to the next Sunday. So them happened back to back.
Hmm.
So I do remember that one too.
Yeah. And I also think that just like Melissa was talking about, she said about that $100 million lawsuit, and all that went to own network. Them people sitting there saying, "What the heck is going on?" That and Carlos King said and
Right.
say, "You guys making me look bad." So you think that Carlos King supposed to still stay friend with Melody when she had so many chances to call off her overzealous fans and she never did?
hmm
So
Right.
that's bad blood right there because you going over my head, making me look bad, and I'm giving you a job. This woman
Right.
could have called her millimeters off and told them, "Look, this is my job. This is my only source of income. You guys calling for a blackout." But what she did,
Exactly.
she
The
came
same way she
out
told
dancing. Then she came out dancing,
the, the same way she told the cast member that's no longer with us. That's exactly what she could have told her slow meters.
or the same thing she told Kiki.
Exactly.
What she told Kiki,
Right.
she got, she need to make her
Right.
money. You're not gonna mess with her check. So why did she allow these overzealous content creators to continue with that narrative of telling everybody don't watch the show?
There you go.
You see?
No,
So that's my
never
point.
mind. First of all, that's one thing. But for you to come out and admit that you are blacking out the show, mind you, you do know that the cast members get the episode before it airs. They get emailed the episode to watch it before it actually airs. Like say, okay, so the episode is on Saturday. Monday, they get a copy of the episode that's gonna air. So first of all, she was playing in their face from jump.
Absolutely.
She was
Absolutely.
playing in their face from jump, and that's why she wanted them to go on the blackout campaign. But where she really messed up at is when she hopped on another content creator's platform and admitted to blacking out the show.
Absolutely.
And then when she thought about what she was doing, when she thought about what she was doing, she tried to walk it back.
Absolutely. It was too late because she the one sat there
It
and she
was
dug
too
her
late,
own hole. She dug her own hole, and that's why
especially for
all of her stuff
somebody
is
like,
coming out.
all right, especially for somebody like me
Hmm.
that's just waiting around to collect receipts. Oh, baby, I got that receipt.
Hmm. And
I got that
like I said,
receipt.
I want to see all of
Screen
them win.
record.
I want to see all of them win. I even want to see Melody win. Like I said there and say, God bless her, but remove her because no way in the world that I will stay around people that I don't like. Every time when you come there, it's always be a big scene. It's always be some kind of commotion. No way in the world. Martell probably sat there and he said, "Look, not Martell, Carlos King. I'm not gonna film separate with Melody. I'm not gonna give her that much privilege anymore. Either she gonna
No,
film with everybody, or she might as well just go ahead and leave. If she wants to be the
but
victim, let her be the victim."
right, because Pete, I don't know if you noticed that she was xed out of 3 episodes.
I remember. I
Three
remember.
episodes aired consecutively without her in them.
Hmm.
And you know they get paid per episode that they actually that airs that they're on.
Melissa
So
say
if
the
you're not on
episode
the
without her was
episode
so
that
good.
airs, then you don't get paid for that episode
Yeah.
that aired. So
Mm-mm.
she definitely got in trouble. And what I think got her in trouble, what really got the ball rolling on their end, was when she refused to go to Stormy's shindig.
Mm-hmm.
Because she came back to social media crying and complaining and whining about that.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, I'm tired of it. And to me, this right here, to see something new, now we seen Arion and Martell together. That's right there. That's fresh news to me. Because I got sick and tired of them keep spinning a story when it came to Melody and Martell. But now, one of my reliable source went ahead and sent me some receipts, and I saw how these people are threatening and planning how to sit there and try to sabotage Martell and Ariane, saying they're going to dox her, they're going to pick up, try to pull up all her dirt. I mean, they was really threatened. So we already know how these people roll. So if I was Martell, and I know Martell
I
gonna
wouldn't
get that
even take
money.
that
But
serious because I
hold
feel
on
like
one second.
this.
Hold on 1 second.
Hmm.
What I think that Martell should make sure that he get those cease and desist letters. Make sure that he gets his attorneys on deck. So when they sit there, come on a platform and make up accusations like that, I will sit there and shut them down. That's what I think.
Well, I was going to say that. Dang, I don't forgot what I was going to say, Lady D. I'm sorry. It'll come back to me, but I forgot what I was about to say. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, that's what I think. I think that, nowhere in the world I will let these people keep spinning these false narratives, how they
Oh,
trying
that's
to
what I
do
was going to
anything to
say. I
demonize.
don't
Yeah.
think that. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't think there's anything to dig up because they would have already digged it up. They done talk. They done dragged her children. They have went and bought the LLC for her little online boutique. They have, if there was dirt there, they would have already drug it up. There ain't nothing there. There's nothing there because we would have already been heard about it. So the only thing they got to do is tear them down and try to sabotage any future, whatever they might have going on.
Mhm. But I've been saying it from day one, and I'm not changing it. That's why I sat there and say, when it comes to all this right here, this is my talking point. I've been saying it from day one. I saw Ariane had to come on this show. And even if she does not come on this show, then she deserves a show, a spinoff, or something, because these people made
Yeah,
Ariane's life a living hell. These people made sure that she couldn't go out there and get a job. If she would have got a job, they would have been stalking her, harassing, calling. She couldn't go to any events. These people made Ariane life a living hell. And I'm pretty sure
yeah.
that Martell got his
Allegedly,
attorneys together.
rumor
Yes.
has it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, allegedly, rumor has it. Word on the curve is that she was scared to leave her house, the house for a while.
Absolutely. I would be too. Look what they did, Tisha. And like I said,
Mm,
I hope Tisha sat there and
that
and
part right there.
she put on her full armor, because how they did Tisha went knocked on her door, and and then it was
Hmm.
trying to say the event, the black Nick, that saying it was a scam. I mean, these people are very horrible, vicious people. And it's time
They
for
are.
people to sit there and stop letting these people go out there and spew all those lies. It's time to start putting a deceased letter, sending them something to shut these people down. That's how I see it.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, they're not going. You send them the sleep letter all you want. That's what Maurice had did,
Hmm. Did he
and
drop it?
they wanted.
Did he drop it? He dropped his that when they was going back
No,
and
they're
forth to
still in
court.
court right now.
Oh, okay, they
That's what I'm
still on.
saying. That's why I said she's done. They added the
Wow.
network to their portion of the lawsuit, and the judge let it go through.
Oh, wow.
Whoever the judge down there is, let because the network asked to be removed from the lawsuit, and the judge denied their request.
Hmm.
So old girl is done. You think the network want to spend money on this shenanigans?
Mm-mm-mm. Gail said, remember the trip to the DR. Tisha said that they will bring up all the mess at the reunion. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
It's going. What I think, this is what I think, because when I say something, like I said, I stand on my truth. When I say something, trust me, it's going to come to pass. I think that, just like one of the content creators said, yeah, it could be true. They going to go after each other, Ariane and Martell and Tisha and the Scots, but they know that we thirsty over drama. We love drama. So if that's to get Ariane in the door to go after teaching them, then okay, look, we already know it's on a reality show. So anything that's on a reality show, they are getting paid. So let it happen. If that what it takes for Martell to tell his reality. So, that's what I think. That's how she's gonna come on going after the Scots. So don't get mad because these people are entertaining us.
Mm.
I know you're not gonna like it, but
I,
I
I
promise you that's
I
exactly
keep
is how
forget.
it's gonna
I
happen.
do keep forgetting that they in a little real tense moment right
But
now.
but like I say, to me, I feel that it's all to sit there and bring those ratings up because they know we are so heavily invested when it comes to this show. So if it takes us to sit there and fight with each other, and hey, we gonna laugh all the way to the bank.
But I think they're realizing. See, what I feel like what made the dip in the ratings was when they ushered in the new season with Basement Bully and Martell's storyline. People
Hmm.
was tired of it. It was all in the comments.
Yeah,
It
but
was
what
all in
I
the
I
comments
think
on
it
social
was,
media. Every
what
time
I
they
think
uploaded a
was,
clip for the first, like when they uploaded the clip when she was in the kitchen talking to her brother, people was
hmm
in the comments like over it. They was over it.
want me to tell you what I think it was the last straw. The last straw when they arrested Martell in front of his kids. That's what I thought. I think the last straw was. After that, everything went down. Then you start hearing people talking about how, and then with Kiki, that's when I think the last straw was. They had to revamp and get Melody off.
Yeah, I don't. Listen. Mm. Cause the thing with Carlos is he goes back. He's stuck. Carlos don't know what he want to do, but he know he need to do something. But
Because he
that
liked her.
part of him,
He really liked it, Melody.
right, right. That's what I was about to say.
He ain't
That
stuck. He
part of him
hurt.
that
He
really
hurt.
liked
I
her,
think he hurt.
yeah, he is. But he gonna allow her to manipulate her. Cause I don't know if you remember, but either last season or the season before, they did a behind the scenes where they asked each cast member certain questions, including Carlos. And Carlos King, one of the questions was who's the most manipulative. Carlos King admitted that she is.
Who, Melody?
Hmm.
And he helped do that too because he went down to little old Huntsville. That's why I said there and saying Carlos King got to take
I said the
accountability for some of
same
the stuff as
thing.
he said.
You
He should
do.
have went down to Huntsville with a daggone pin and bust that bubble. He helped make her head big. When he said that and
He
he
did.
crowned her, when he crowned her, I sat there and say, "My God, now you giving these millimeters something to fan with now." But that's all right.
Yeah.
Everything comes to a halt. And this right here now is coming to the halt because what Melody say, when they go low, she take it to hell. Well, knock, 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 because Ariana is coming through that door.
Mm, mm, mm.
My girl say,
Mm, 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 mm. I just like, listen, I don't know what to say by tomorrow morning, but right now I'm just sitting here eating popcorn like Tasha K. Ooh, I don't think you want to test her.
Dana says, I think it's all a dangerous game, and those slow meters are
Hmm.
nasty. I don't know what she's talking about, H, whatever. Yep, yep, yep. But like I said there and say, they're not gonna play with Tasha K. They know they're not gonna play with
Oh, they
Tasha K.
will. They
Tasha
already.
K
I don't
ain't
know if
no
you've seen the
rookie. She
comments
not a
over
rookie.
there.
Yeah, I was reading some of it.
Right,
But one thing about Tasha K is
right.
not no rookie.
So all
And if
they gotta
Tasha
do
K
is
put
keep
it
that
out,
up.
trust me, you could take it to the bank. If Tasha K putting it out, right?
Yeah, at this point, yeah, and she 4.3 million into her lesson. Okay,
3
let me
million.
tell you. Okay, let's not forget Kevin Hart just sued it, and his case got thrown out. So
Oh,
if
it
Kevin
did?
Hart couldn't even penetrate her, if Kevin Hart couldn't even penetrate her, y'all better buckle up, buddy.
Because Tasha K said she know what to
Y'all
do
better
now. You
buckle
said she
up.
said she'd be down if
Hmm.
somebody else try to sue her. Ain't nobody else
Right.
gonna sue her no
You
more. She
see,
know exactly what to do.
right. Let's not forget R. Kelly trying to sue her too, and that's stagnant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. But I just want to know, what, like I say, because I believe that it's some facts to this because first Martell went to the court and told the court about it. Now Tasha K is dropping these receipts. I want to know how Melody gonna come out and explain herself to her fans, or is she just gonna be the narcissist that she is and just thinking that, oh, I'm gonna just sweep that under the rug as well? Because when it comes to Melody,
She
Melody does
already
not
is.
take
Then she go, ain't
accountability
she
in
back on
nothing she
social
do.
media?
Oh, so she
Wait a
never
minute.
talked about it. She never
I
talked
think
about
her
it.
ego already getting the best of her. I think she's on. I think our basement buddy back on social media. Is she posting homeboy riding
Also,
in
she
the
off
car
for
with her?
20. She
That's
off
why
for
I said.
24
That's
fast.
why I made that comment. I was being sarcastic when I said, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be a long," but I added funny. She wrote. She posted him in her stories, and she posted, "Oh, this is gonna be a long week."
Wow.
That's
So
why I
that's
made that.
after her
That's why I
fast.
made that
After her,
comment. I was being
after her.
funny.
So you talking about after her 24-hour fast, she's back
Yep.
doing the same thing.
She back with the fool la la.
And she was supposed to
She
be
back
shaking
with
up
the fool
heaven,
la la.
right? She's supposed to be shaking up heaven, right?
Mm-hmm.
My God. They say that when it
Shoot.
comes to Jason, they don't even see Jason with a ring on his finger.
Yep. Somebody said they was trying to find the ring and all of that. She might have caused friction in his marriage, but maybe he think, listen, I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-mm-mm. And want me to tell you,
Cause that would be something.
it's really not gonna set well with her messing with him if he is married. People just going to turn their back on her, and the reason why, because she built this entire show off of the infidelity of what Martell did.
You see what Tasha K said? Tasha K, I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Tasha K, even when she interviewed Martell, she was still somewhat team basement bully.
You think so?
And she made that clear. Yeah. And she made that clear when she interviewed Basement Bully. I mean, when she interviewed Martell. And the crazy thing is, she also made that clear when she interviewed Arion.
Hmm.
So for Tasha K to write with the way she wrote that post, oh, Tasha K got some evidence that done flipped her.
I think she do. Satin Baby Doll
Mhm.
says that something else got shaken, but it wasn't a heaven. It wasn't a heavens at all. You are absolutely
Allegedly.
right.
Okay.
And that's why I said and say
That
these
part right
people
there.
with this God, that girl, I don't even be so impressed with that. And wants to, act like they got so much power and they so anointing. Girl, get the heck out of here. God is exposing you. God can rip the sheets off you.
Listen, listen. You better tell it, Lady D. You better tell it. I'm gonna have
Mm-mm.
a ball tomorrow morning. I know that.
Well, I'm gonna be up.
I can't wait to
What
morning
time you
table talk.
going live? What
I
time you
go
going
by like 8:35, 8:45 ish.
live? Okay.
Boy, I can't wait. And my
Mm-mm.
street team, I think I got more inboxes right now. My street team is on it, baby. So
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I'll have my grease by the morning and everything I need. The only thing is, I refuse to pay for her .com situation. So hopefully one of my buttercups over there got a subscription to her .com and drop that tea in my inbox. Shout
Oh,
out street team.
also is gonna be on her
Most likely, well,
network.
you know how she do it.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
think this is how she gonna
yeah,
do it.
yeah. Well, I subscribe to
Part
this.
of it, she's gonna release part of it on
Mhm.
YouTube because
Oh,
she
I'm gonna
still
be
need
there.
the YouTube numbers. She still need the YouTube numbers to make it go viral to make people want to go to her to
Oh,
the
okay.
.com. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
She
a
get the
part of
number.
it is because that's what she did with the Martell. Don't forget the sit down she did with Martell. The second half was on
Hmm.
her .com. That's
Oh,
where all
okay.
the receipts was released
Oh, I had subscribed
on
to
the
her .com.
.com.
Oh, I had subscribed to that.
Yeah,
Dana said they
yeah.
gotta
So
stop
that's where
playing
all
with
the
God. Yeah, they better
uh-huh.
stop playing with God. Like I said, God is bringing them to open shame, and I'm just so glad because God gave Melody so many times, so many chances to pump her brakes. But when she had a chance to go and dismantle that cult like behavior team of hers, she came out and she started dancing. So now what she's
Mm.
doing is she's feeling the wrath of God. That's exactly what she's doing. You never want your play dirty. Never went. And I know it hurted her to see Ariane out there hobnobbing around Nene Leakes and all the elites and a big old social event in Atlanta. You know good and well she was so upset. You know good and well Melody
She
was
was.
upset to see Ariane
She
out
was.
there in her place.
First of all, She was upset when Martell made it over to Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was
Was
definitely upset Arion was down there hobnobbing.
Oh yes, but I know that really hurted
But
her
that's the so
honestly.
don't forget that's the social scene that she's desperately
Mm-hmm.
trying to be a part of. She wants to be a Atlantic social girl, socialite so bad. It's not even funny.
Mm-hmm. But the thing about it is that she thought what she had was trash. Where I can ride off for him to get where I need to get, and once I get there, I'm gonna throw him away. God don't work like that. Now, what she threw out, Ariane got, and Ariane gonna live through the life that she was trying to do. And I hope Martell and Ariane get that spinoff. You remember when Melody
Lady D,
and
remember what you
Martell,
always say?
huh?
Lady D, what you always say? She can build the house. What you say? She
She
can
can
build
build
the
a house.
house.
That's Bible. That's scripture. She can build a house, she can furnish a house, but she would never get no rest. Everything she
I,
touched,
I,
it falls on bad ground because the way that she moves wicked, you know?
hmm
You can't sit there and thinking that you can misuse God's people.
You know, what you always say, Lady D, is she can build the house. She gonna furnish it, but she is not gonna be the one that's gonna live in it. That's
Not
what you
at all.
always say.
And yep, and who's in a house now? Huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who in a house now? Absolutely that girl. You see what I'm saying? Guys, look, this is what I need you all to find for me. You remember the scene when
How
Melody
about
told
somebody,
Martell,
some buttercups that love to research public
thank you,
records?
Sabrina.
Because
Thank you. I
we
got me
now
a new
know.
member. Look, I got me a new member, Sabrina. Thank you very much,
Yay!
Sabrina. Yes. I'm
Welcome,
gonna
new
put my
member.
thank
I
you
can't
very
wait till
much.
I can do my membership.
Yeah. Girl, don't you know I went ahead and
Yes, welcome, new member.
I opened up another channel and got almost 1,400 people, less than maybe about
Get out of
3 weeks.
here.
Yes, I
Oh,
think that is
that's
YouTube. YouTube be doing some things, not sharing these videos out. But I went ahead and opened, but I talk about politics on that. So, I separate this right
oh
here.
that
Yeah.
but that's still a hot topic right now. We're in
Oh, it
election
is a hot
season.
topic. Yes. I got one of my
hmm
videos went viral over 325K. Yes.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Congratulations, Lady
Yes. Thank
D.
you, girl. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And thank you, Sabrina. Thank you for becoming a new member. Yes, indeed. Because we stand on our truth. We're gonna call it
hmm
like it is. And and I could sit there and I could say this about you, Butterfly. We don't switch. We don't switch.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna stand on our truth. I hate when people sitting there, they wishy-washy. We're gonna stand on our truth. We're gonna call it like it is. And
hmm
that's exactly what we're doing. We calling like we've been talking like this from day one, and we never even changed. So it's not like we
Nope.
just all of a sudden just say, "Oh, we're gonna jump on the bandwagon and bring Melody down." And we don't hate Melody. We just hate the way that she moves.
Right. And I've always said that. I don't hate her. 'Cause first of all, I
I don't
believe
know her.
hate is the next extreme, is the opposite extreme of love. And for me, I would have to have loved you in order to hate you. So there's no hate. There's very much a dislike for you.
Hmm.
Absolutely. I do dislike you very much so. But hate, nah, baby, I ain't got that in me.
Hmm.
'Cause I tell you this, even after I get done dragging her, I still try to give her good advice. Ask my buttercups.
Hmm.
I still be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
like what you say? Break them down to build them back up.
that's it. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, okay. Well,
That's what
that's
you're
what I
supposed
be
to do.
doing. Cause
Yeah.
I'll drag her in a heartbeat, but I also do still like, you know what I'm saying? Give her well wishes at the end of the day.
Hmm.
And
Tina,
I'm not going to change that, but I'm going to continue to keep my foot on the neck.
want me to tell you what I think when it comes to Melody. First of all, she built this entire show off a lie. And now these
She
people got to
did.
come in and clean it up. Because Ariane been saying for day one the story was fake. Ariane wasn't acting the way that she was
Right.
just to be acting. She knew it was fake. They lied to her. She thought that it was, coming on and doing what they're supposed to do, but all the
Let me
while,
tell you something.
Melody, she did that slick
Arion and
move.
Martell was well. This is what I really truly believe. Allegedly, rumor
I
has
got
it.
the
Word on
clip.
the
I have
curve.
the clip. I have the clip. The way that she explained it, I talked about it today. Go ahead, babe.
I truly believe that Martell and Arion was officially together when they
Absolutely.
got the green light for the show. Mar- Martell had already moved out the house and moved in with Arion.
Hmm.
When that show got green lit, that's when Basement Bully went over there doing her manipulation,
Yep.
trying to convince him, let's do this show,
Hmm.
get this bag. And because they was married and a couple when they pitched it to Carlos King, she wanted to keep that facade up.
But this the thing about it is that she knew that Martell and Ariane was together, and
Right,
they only was
right.
fronting this just because of this reality show. I wanted to know, why did she have that last child? I don't know how that. I guess it probably, they just was messing with each other. I don't know.
She she wanted her marriage because she
Mhm.
wanted the aesthetics of it. Because I believe I said this the other day. When I start to really think about things and how they play out, and when I really go back in and really listen to the things that Martell been saying over the years, I believe she stepped out on him first. She just didn't get
Mhm.
caught.
Martell did say it. Martell said, when she was holding out. What person gonna hold out and tell you to go and cheat, and go to someone else? Martell said he begged
And
his wife.
find a girlfriend.
What man that going to continue begging his wife? He said for almost a whole year. She already
Right.
had checked
He
out.
did say that. And see what really made my radar go off is when they was in Houston and he said she would come back from the hotel and wouldn't even want me to touch her.
Oh my God, I got that clip. I didn't.
And as a woman, yeah, he said that. She would come
Wow.
back from the hotel and she wouldn't even want me to touch her.
Mm.
That's a
And just,
red flag.
yeah, and just like my friend say,
I'm a woman. I
yeah.
promise you, I'm a woman. If I know that I went out there and did some sneaky link and I come back to the main, I don't want the main to touch me.
Hmm.
And that's just a natural instinct. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And Martel said that. Once he said that, I started really going back and paying attention to the things that he's been saying over the years. That's why I said, yeah, Martel was wrong for cheating on her. He should have just divorced her. But it's easier said than done because they had children. And like you said, they had businesses.
Hmm.
Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is they still got them businesses.
Together
How
in their
about that?
name. In their name.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes. I don't know how true that is now.
Mm-mm-mm.
But that tea got dropped this morning at Morning Table Talks. I love Morning Table Talks, boy. We be having fun and we be getting into the grease, baby. We be getting into the grease.
Mm-mm-mm. But this right here, I just can't wait till Tasha K go ahead and drop the receipts. But I know exactly how Tasha K move. I know how she play her hand.
Me
Tasha
too.
K gonna get. She
I've
gonna
been
get.
watching
She gonna
Tasha
get the
K
wife. She
when
gonna
she
get the wife. But want me to tell you what I think?
she got the wife.
I
She got
think
the
that.
wife.
Yep, that's who I think she's
You
gonna
heard
get,
what
the
she
wife.
said. Do you want to talk about it or do you want me to drop what I have?
Mm-hmm.
What she has is from the wife.
Yep. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And she gonna come with some
Because
sob
the
story. Oh,
wife,
they were
if you
separated.
don't think, right, if you don't think that small town, between that small, Huntsville being a very small town, it going viral on YouTube, you don't think it ain't went viral in them nasty, disgusting Facebook groups? That
Mm-hmm.
majority of the people in them groups actually live in Huntsville? So you think
Mm-mm-mm.
it ain't got back to that wife?
Mm-mm-mm.
You think somebody ain't got back to that wife?
But the thing about it, he should have
Hmm.
never been that close in that house. He should have never been. He should have been, if he was securing her bodyguard. Soon the minute she went inside the house, he should have stayed his tail outside, or he should have left. If he was off duty. He had got too close and cozy with her. That's what it was. You know. So now this not a good look. I think she done ruined every chance, every opportunity that she ever had. I don't even think, and I'm gonna say a legend. I don't even think nobody even gonna work with her anymore. What you think?
They're not. Like I said, she
Hmm.
got them slow meters, flying monkeys suing the network. She already got a
Hmm.
bad rep. Networks don't want. They don't. That's a liability. That's considered a liability. She's considered a liability.
Mm-mm-mm.
Very far few in between people gonna work with her. There gonna be some people that might get work with her, but it's gonna be far few and in between.
Wow. She'd have missed every chance. But like they say in my Nene Leakes voice, you never win when you play dirty. And Tasha K gonna let it all
Mm-mm.
hang out. Girl, I'm gonna make sure that I follow this story because this right here, this girl built this entire reality show off of infidelity, Martell infidelity, put this man life through hell, calling this man a cheater. Now I want to know what they're gonna call her when they find out all this right here is really true. What you think they're gonna call Melody? Or they probably sit there and lift her
They're
up
gonna
some
make
more.
every excuse in the book.
Yeah,
They're gonna say the wife is lying. Oh, they been separated. Blah 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 blah.
they
You know
still
it's
married,
coming.
but they still married. So just say if they were
Right.
separated, they still married on paper. So does that still give Melody an excuse? Because you guys saying the same thing when it came to Martell and Arion.
Right. That part right there. He was still married. He was still married. Martell and Arion been started playing house. But
Hmm.
him and his wife been separated. That's why during the season, don't forget during the first season, they had that conversation where she was like, well, you don't do none of the things that you used to do, blah, 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 blah. And Martell, he was looking at her like she was crazy because he was like, girl, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? But okay, all right, I'm going to play along with it. And he got
Hmm.
caught right back up. Like, I mean, come on now, Martell, the hook and, listen, it's okay. Listen,
So one of my subscribers had brought to my attention today. You remember when they had that scene, the very first scene when Melody came out and Martell walked her out and they gave a fist pump, didn't hug, didn't kiss, no nothing. It was just like friends. You remember that part, that scene right
right.
there? So them people was faking
Nope.
it. They
Hmm.
were they were faking it.
The scene that stick out to me that let me know they was faking it when they met up at Kimmy's house. I want to say it was either Kimmy or Tisha's house, and they was like, "Where's Martell?"
It
And
was Kimmy.
she looked at them like they was crazy because she gave them that look like goddamn well we wasn't arriving together. And then she was like, "Well, one of his family members passed away, and he went to their funeral." And they was
Hmm.
like, "Well, you didn't go with him?" And she gave him that look again, like goddamn well I didn't go with him.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, I just can't wait till Ariane come on so she can be able to break this down because Melody, I mean, this girl is a serial liar, man. And that's what I
I'm gonna
see
tell
off
you
of this
something right now.
reality
The
show.
information that
That's my
Tasha K got,
opinion.
yeah, the information that Tasha K got flipped Tasha K. So
Hmm.
you do
Well,
the
well,
math.
well, Tasha says, I got damn, what she say? I know God daggone well. Hashtag Melody
Right.
Holt, aka Melody Sheree, ain't laying up with another woman's husband. Cause
Notice
that
how
man
she said
is
Hope
very,
too.
but yeah, she said Holt, but she said, and she capitalized, she said that man is very much married. So he's not divorced, he's married.
Mm-mm.
So she had to
Mm-hmm.
have for Tasha K to say something like that, she had to talk to
She
the
got the
wife.
wife.
Yep, she got
She
the
got
wife.
the
That's what
wife.
she got. She got the wife. And
Mm-hmm.
then she capitalized. She capitalized that. She said that man is very much married. So
Mm-hmm.
she got the wife, and I'm pretty sure that either the wife is going to be sitting in that seat with Tasha K, or maybe she probably done called in, or she got the facts. Tasha K ain't gonna put nothing out anymore. Like you say, with that $4 million thing, she ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna put it out. Tasha K got the receipts. She got
Mm-mm.
the real deal. And I
She
just
do.
can't wait. I can't wait. And Lord, like I said, and the reason why I can't wait because they spend this. They made. Martell life a living hell. They made this
Mm-hmm.
man life a living hell.
Martell's the boogeyman.
He
Martell's the
was.
boogeyman. You let them tell it. He the
He was.
boogeyman.
He was. He
Is.
was.
He still
He was
is
the
in
face.
their
He
eyes.
was not the.
Mm-hmm.
They made him the face of a cheater. They made him
Mm-hmm.
the face of a cheater. They gave that man a pure hell. So I want to know how they gonna feel. I just know my liable sources. I know they're gonna send me all types of stuff because I want to see how these other content creators gonna be able to spin this story. But we
I'm
already know
surprised.
they're gonna
Shoot,
deny it. They're gonna try to deny it.
I'm like, shoot, we need to see how many of them live right now, because I'm telling you, they're on it right now.
Girl, I can't watch them. They got to send me the timestamps.
I
My
can't watch.
spirit,
No, I don't watch them neither. I
my
just count the
spirit say no.
videos. I
Oh,
look
you
at the
call? So that's
thumbnails.
what
I
you
don't
do.
watch them people.
I told him just
Yeah, I just count
send
the
me
thumbnails.
send me the timestamp. That's the only way. But this morning when I watched
Hmm.
this content creator, I saw. I mean, what she was saying. I see right now that Melody and her going to fall up. They gonna fall out because Melody did not like when she came out and told her subscribers that Martell was grooming his daughter. She didn't like that. Melody didn't
Not
like that at all.
not only that, but she exposed that it was the oldest daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nobody knew that.
And Melody didn't
That
like
could have been
that.
the middle daughter that they never talk about.
Absolutely.
Ironically, that
Mm-mm-mm.
could have been the middle daughter. We didn't know.
Mm-mm-mm. And then, like I said there and say, the man should have never been that close around those children anyway. And then he will sit there and say, well,
Mm-mm.
Martell need to sit there and leave Melody alone. Long as his children is around Melody, Martell is a concerned father. He gonna always worry about the welfare of his kids. And his kids telling him something.
Right. It's not
I
about
thank
her,
God that he
and
don't
that's
go
the
to social
problem.
media. Go to the court. Let the court
That
handle that.
right. That's the problem right there. That's her problem, and that's her coach's problem. They always make things about her. It's not about her. It's about the children. Period. End the story. She makes everything about her. Even his concern for the well-being of his kids, because allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, I don't know how true this is, she left him in the car one time while she went in the hair salon to get her hair done.
That's what I got the receipt. Girl, you know I got the receipt. I got my own little file of all the stuff that Martell went ahead and posted on social media. Martell sat there and said that Melody was pampering herself and left those kids in the car. Now what, and that's why I said there and say if I was Martell, I would call her bluff. I think she wants to exhaust his income. That's why she goes to court all the time because she wants to see this man
Mhm.
down. She wants to see that man broke. But every time when she sling dirt at this man always rise. Always rise. Melody, I don't think Melody would ever had, she would have never had what she have today. And I ain't gonna say never because you never know what God has in somebody's future. But Martell played a major part of where she's at today.
He did. He did. He absolutely did.
And they always wants to say
See, the
that
thing
say
about it,
melody.
Martell is not the one that was desperate to be famous.
Not at
And
all.
Martell, you could tell, is really private. He was just supporting his wife.
Hmm.
That's what he thought he was doing anyway.
But girl, that's gonna really sit there and that's gonna just I mean, she's really gonna go berserk when he bring Ariane on that show or they get they spin off. What you think? You think Ariane is coming
Allegedly,
on that show?
rumor has it they think she's showing. I don't know. The slow me to seem to tend to think that she's gonna be at the reunion. So they're planning on, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is going down to where they're gonna be filming at, to boycott or do whatever they're gonna do, start some mess. I'm
They
like, ooh,
just
they just gonna make it worse for her. I'm like, go ahead though. I ain't even gonna tell them not to. Go ahead, yeah, go down there. Yep,
mm,
go on right on down there. Yep, yeah, go,
mm.
yeah,
Lady Rose say the
go,
money is
go.
still tied together. Probably be still tied together because all those debts that they got 50 creditors. Did you went and checked and saw that article? They took that away
Oh,
neatly, but we pulled put that out.
Lady D, I can't find you on Instagram. I tried to find you on Instagram and I can't find you because I went to inbox you.
I'm gonna see if I can open it up. I got to find the password. I can't find the password. That's what I was trying to do Instagram on here. For some reason it's blocking me out. But let me find the password. Once I find the
Okay.
password, that's what I was trying to do. Get the password. Now I can do it on my phone, but I can't do it when I'm here to get on. I don't
Right
know the
on your
password.
laptop.
Yes, and it
Yeah.
said there saying that, I need to come up with the password. So I put the password in and then all this other stuff. So I might have to set me another account up. But like I say, this right here, what I call butterfly, the chickens is coming home to roost.
Mm-hmm. They absolutely are. That's why she been on edge since this. Let's not. She been on edge since the beginning of filming.
Mm-hmm.
Every week it's a new narrative. Every week is something new with she's under attack. They're all coming against her, and it's been since filming began.
Mm-mm-mm.
She listen. This how you know it's bad. She done got out here and showed her hand,
Yeah. Yeah.
dropping down in chat, jumping on content creators platforms. She been being real busy. She ain't never did that in all the years she ain't never did all the extra. Nah, boy, she's on edge for a reason. And I just told my buttercups, there's a reason why she went silent. She's trying to deflect from something.
Mhm. But
And
when
sure as flies stick to sugar, honey, iced tea. Bam, here comes Tasha K. She knew
absolutely.
that was coming.
But want me to
She
tell you
knew that
something,
was coming.
Butterfly? When I saw that how Miss Buddy was jumping from platform to platform, I knew that she was
Hmm.
something had to been bothering her.
And something
Something
was
had to been
happening.
bothering. Something was going on. She
Yeah.
know that all
And
her
she was
stuff was
trying to
coming
deflect
out.
from it.
Yep.
Cause
Yep.
mind you, don't forget at that same time, Arion made that post about a social media only being a mother for social media or something like that.
Mhm.
And they
Yep.
all thought she was talking about Martell. But I instinctively, and I swear to God, everything I love, knew that she was talking about basement bully.
Look what Ashanti said. Ashanti said, "This is it." She said, "Melody is sleeping with the higher help." My God, that's sad, huh? She got to pay the man to sleep with her. You see what I'm saying? She said, and we're gonna say all this is
Right.
alleged. This right here is for entertainment purpose only. But I'm making a video on that one tomorrow. She said, "Melody is sleeping with the higher help. Is he collecting a paycheck for his services?" That's the part, man. How can you sleep with an employee then got to pay him?
Mm,
And you want to call her a
mm, mm,
baddie?
mm.
Come on, guys. And then the thing about it, when it comes to Melody, Melody wants to call Tisha weak. Now, this right here is a weak move right here. This is a very weak move. If you're going to sit there and lay with the man and then you pay the man to make it make sense. Oh my
Mhm.
God, girl. Ashante, you are wrong for that, girl. But just imagine, can you picture this? I'm cutting a check for this man, giving this man a check, plus this man sitting there sleeping with me. And I'm gonna say allegedly, guys. This is for entertainment purpose only. Just imagine
Mm,
this.
mm, mm. Mm,
Oh my
mm, mm.
God.
Mm, mm, mm.
And then wants to say she's all that and some. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna pay a man to sleep with me.
I know that she always sleeping with somebody in proximity to her. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve, the lawyer, the showrunner. She just a loose little goose. That's what I'm going to title mine tomorrow morning.
Loosey
Loose goose.
goosey, loosey goosey. Yeah. That's what. That's
Hmm.
why. That's why she could never get that big O.
Hmm.
He could never give her big O because it was loosey goosey. Yeah.
That
According to
right
this
there.
reality show, you see what I'm saying? The only thing most likely could
Hmm.
have pleased her that was a double A. That's why I called her a Chucky doll. Like I said, this is
Yep.
all for entertainment purpose only. That loosey goosey. That's what we gonna call her. Instead of calling her Miss Buddy, we gonna call you loosey goosey. That now you see why she couldn't get no
Listen.
BO because she was a foot locker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. That part right there. She was a Foot Locker, baby.
Oh
There's a
my
sale every week.
And you know she loved giving those sales, right? Them discounts, huh?
Mhm. Right. That part right there.
Martell probably big as hell,
30% off the pump. Look, 50% off the pump.
and big as Martell is, Martell probably was drowning in that. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody was getting it but him.
Listen, listen. That's when he was like, oh, yeah? Okay. All right.
She said, that's my pastor's she said description, loose women. We need to sit there and say woman die or
Listen.
loose. You see what I'm saying? Because that is a loosey goosey
Right.
30% off. 30% off a loosey goosey. That's your new
Loser,
name.
there you go, right there. y'all know we about y'all know we about to have a key, and a cackle tomorrow morning, baby.
Look, Lady Rose said now she's
This is
over there
good.
selling Scots at a winter weather Christmas for $3.99. Oh my God, please, Lord Jesus. Satin said 30% off. My God, 30% off. You mean that is that bad? I thought and then the thing about it, this is a part that I don't understand. They got the audacity to call people old, and call people, I don't my elders and all this, but you got more body counts. And I'm just talking, this is for entertainment purpose only. Like I said there and say, been ran around and everything else, and got the audacity. And I'm just talking, I'm not talking about Melanie. I'm just saying, you know how people wants to call people old just because they're young. But look how you sitting there, you wearing and tearing your body. You understand what I'm saying? By the time you get this age, ain't nobody even gonna want you.
Listen, listen, get in where you fit in, babe. Just be honest about it.
That's it.
That's all. Just be honest about it. Get in where you fit in. Ain't nobody mad at you but you. But see, she
Mm-mm-mm.
can't seem like she done moved on because they need to stay in the sunken place for her to keep getting their money.
That's it. She used Martell as a cash cow until he woke up.
Hmm.
We sat there, we've been making videos and say Martell thought, he's just acting. Oh, because Ariane even said that. Ariane said anything that's on TV, she pay it no mind. But now, most of this stuff is happening on social media and it's stopping him from getting his jobs and bags. He said, hell no, y'all not gonna play me like this. But I think Martell last straw
Like you
when
said, the
Lucy
final
Goosey
straw was when she got
she
him arrested.
got arrested. Yes, when
That's when he finally
Lucy
woke
Goosey,
up.
yep, Lucy Goosey got him
Lucy Goosey
arrested.
got him arrested. That's when he woke up.
That's he probably say, hell with this, this not no acting. You
Hmm.
mess and then, but just as what I say, and I'm gonna take it all the way to the bank. I think the reason why she did this, pull out those receipts, not because of Martell, because she know Martell was a cash cow, because she knew that Martell was ready to tell the story, so we can't get Ariane on. So I might as well have just shut the whole show down and get him with DV, and knowing nobody is going to work with nobody when you got domestic abuse attached to your name.
Right, right. That part right there.
She had it all planned, and notice everything that she do. Don't it always fail?
It backfires all the time.
Always fail. I told her that. I told her, I
Every
said, if
time.
you want to reverse that curse, start doing good. Start doing good. I don't care how much she on her knees fasting and turning over plates. Ain't nothing good gonna come to
Speaking
her.
in tongues, because
Speaking in tongues.
allegedly they were speaking in tongues and
My
chanting activate. Like they was chanting activate. Yo, the people are crazy. Yo, not activate. Out of all things they could have chanted, they chanted activate.
my
Girl,
God.
I'm
But
done.
this the one that gets me. Money, 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 come to me. Effortless, effortless, effortless. Money, money, come to me. Oh my God. Oh, that's the part gets me. Money, 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 come to me. Effortless, effortless, money, 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 come. These people need to go set their tail
Oh
down.
God. Mm-mm. Them people are lost, baby. Listen. I swear to God, Marcel be like the Bible because he said it. He said they are bad sugar honey iced tea crazy. Okay, and I'm gonna have to agree with him.
I'm glad Martell
Oh,
did get out of that. Got out of that,
mm,
man. Them people was insane. Those
I'm
people
glad
was
he got.
crazy.
I'm glad he got out the cult too, but he still utilize them. Like
You
unpopular
think so?
opinion said, when you think about it, yeah, he do. But when he put out them nasty rumors about the Scots, he know the cult is gonna eat that up and run with it.
Yeah, but I think it was just to open up the door just to get Ariana on because they know that we love drama. So if I think they all got together. Look, guys, let's go ahead and play it out. We've been talking about it from day one, so we
No,
need those ratings up. I don't think it was.
no,
I just you don't
no,
think
it's real. It's real. No, it's real. Miss
that?
Wanda said it's real. They don't mess
Hmm.
with Martel at all right now.
Wow,
None of them.
I
Yeah, none
don't
of them
know.
speak to him. Not
I
even Kimmy or Maurice.
Wow, but I truly
Hmm.
think, and I'm gonna stand. We got a right to disagree, but I think it's just to get Ariana on. They need something. They need something drastic. Go against the Scots because we already know they'll even love Martell if Martell sit there and go against the Scots because they hate Tisha. They hate Tisha. Why? I don't know. They hate Tisha.
Jealousy and
Mhm.
envy.
They hate Tisha.
Envy and jealousy.
They will love. They will even love Ariane, if Ariane go after Tisha, they gonna start saying and say, "Oh yeah, they gonna start loving Ariane." Anybody that goes after the Scots, they will love. Watch how they
Hmm.
watch my word. How if Ariane get on that show and go after Tisha, they going to be praising Ariane. I promise you.
Yeah, they are.
So, girl, we're
Yeah,
gonna
they
close
are.
it down, and I'm gonna see if I can get up tomorrow and watch your go ahead and talk about your table talk
Well,
you
I mean,
have.
even if you catch the replay, I don't mind.
Hmm.
But that's just my slot. My like, you know, that's the
Mm,
slot I chose to always
yeah,
make sure I come live.
yeah,
Hmm.
8 o'clock, right?
Like, yeah, about 8:35, 8:45 ish.
Wow, but girl,
Hmm.
this was a lot, and I'm so glad when Tasha K went ahead and dropped this because Tasha K has a very huge platform, millions of people to see
Mm.
these.
Mm.
We need
My,
someone like
my,
that
my.
to expose these snakes.
Right. Exactly.
And she has the
Let's see though,
platform.
cause Tasha K put out. She said, "Call me," and Basement Bully gonna call her. She gonna have Dawn Michelle call her, or that lady Sean. Somebody gonna reach out to Tasha K.
And Tasha K gonna curse them the you know what out. You see what I'm saying?
Well, she gonna tell them what she got,
Hmm.
and she's still gonna run with the story. But how she runs with it is gonna depend on their conversation.
Hmm. Well, she
That's why
already
she
said and
pre-warned
say.
them.
So when she says she gonna drop it.
I don't know. I think
Hmm.
she's waiting to hear from him. You heard her. You want to talk about it, or should I drop what I have? So that was her letting her know, get in contact with me.
Wow.
I believe she's still going to run the story, but how she spins the narrative is going to depend on their in that reach out. If homegirl reach out,
Wow.
and if I could bet my bottom dollar, she gonna reach out, or she gonna have somebody from her team reach out. Best
Mm.
believe that.
So who does she have on her team? Because the only one she got is the one that does her makeup, right?
No,
She
there's
got
some
more
lady named
people.
Sean.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's some lady named Sean. Apparently, that got some connections too in the industry, and I don't believe her and Don Michelle is in a good place,
No, hold
but
up,
I
hold on,
do
hold on,
believe
hold,
that.
hold on, hold up. We got some more breaking news. Tasha K dropped something else. Okay, Tasha K dropped. Yes,
Pull it up, Lady D.
I can't pull it up. I
Ooh,
told you I don't know my password. Tasha K. I'm gonna figure it
no,
out.
on Instagram.
Yes, Tasha K went ahead and dropped the receipt. And I don't know if she been did this one because this was like 2 hours ago. We went on 2 hours, but this one right here is the court documents. This is what we have right here, where it says,
Ooh,
on the motion to
wait. Where's
continue
my
filed by
phone?
Holt Melody Cherie is nearby granted. It is an order adjusted and decree that this above reference matters is hereby specially set for trial on the fifth day of February 2025 at 9 o'clock a.m. Courtroom 116 of the Madison Court House. So I don't know who gave her this. It says Melody Cherie versus Martell Holt. So I guess Melody went ahead and sent her that. But it's the same thing. That's just what she just dropped. It's something that we already know about. Okay. Yeah. So right here, Tasha Case, nothing was proven in court that Melody wasn't sleeping with a married man. Melody has the case continued. Stay tuned. We spill at dawn tomorrow. So tomorrow night on YouTube. So she's gonna do it on YouTube. So she said nothing was proven in court that Melody wasn't. So she's saying wasn't sleeping with him. So that means that it's a possibility that she was. Okay. So also it says right here, Sugar Boy and Martell behind this watch. They just don't stop. This is how I know he's going to jail. Yeah, the hole that you try to dig for Martell, you're gonna end up falling in it yourself. So this right here, she went ahead and dropped the document, the motion. This right here is the court order right here. So we already saw that one right there. So I don't know who sent that one to her, but we saw that one. You there, butterfly? Butterfly. I wish I could have pulled this up, guys. And also,
Hold on. Hold
yeah,
on.
this is one of her flunky right here. This is what she said. Wait, don't forget the document that dismisses frivolous claim. Also, don't forget that it is postponed for after his appear of guilty verdict of domestic, DV and harassment communication. See, they wanted to attach that, guys. Like I say, when I tell you something, you could take it to the bank. They wanted to attach DV on this man. They wanted to, so they could keep bringing it up. So this is what one of her flunkies had went ahead and said. The one that had posted my picture. Her. So she also said this. Let's talk about it. Martell is going to jail for harassing communication. That is just a misdemeanor. That's a misdemeanor. You guys worrying about Martell going to jail for a misdemeanor? Come on. Stormy was charged
Hold
with
up,
the
Lady
same
D. Hold
thing.
up, Lady D. It's a
Okay.
slideshow. You didn't read the whole thing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me read. Hold on, because I thought you could still hear me even if I go off late. But
I
hold
don't
on.
see no. I don't see no slideshow. This is just the document. So, like I said, I'm waiting for. Just chime in anytime when you get it together, butterfly. But this right here is just a document that we.
Slideshow. It's a slideshow. The next one she says, Melanie Holt out here creeping with a married man.
Yeah, we read that one.
That's what I'm saying. It's a slideshow. And then she has the what she typed up, which she also shared on YouTube. Hold on, let me get the last slide.
Yeah, this your first time seeing this one? That's the one I was reading, where Melody Holt out here creeping with a married man. Miss Sister Wife victim got some explaining to do. That's the one you're talking about. And then the other one I don't got daggone well. Yeah, that's the ones I read. But I see her minions is on here now, but they wanted to attach that DV. They wanted to attach DV. Charm in anytime when you butterfly. Charm in anytime. But they wanted to attach DV to him because they wanted to continue throwing that part in his face. That's what that was all about. That's why now they coming on a plate. So this is what the other one say. Can you also show the document where it shows how Martell used corporate punishment on his children. But Martell already that was already thrown out. The judge threw that out. So I don't know what they're talking about. You must be slow. Yeah. Uh Congratulations, you a scholar. Also, Martell has accused Melody of sleeping with about four married men and people still falling for it. My God. See now, oh the horns coming out. So guys, I'm just waiting for Butterfly to see what she got. And also someone else sat there and say Melody should have took your man so you know how his wife feels. So I guess now they mad, they butt mad right now. This is a spiritual warfare. Someone else says, like I never seen before. No, it's the truth coming out. That's what it is. Okay. God is not
Right,
nowhere in this mess. Talking about it's a spiritual warfare.
baby.
They talking about it's a
That's why
spiritual
she did
warfare.
that fast, because she wanted to put that lie out there. Because she knew all this tea was coming out. She knew Tasha K got that tea.
Yeah, now they want to jump on Tasha K. You see all of her minions. I'm not going to mention their names, but you see them, right? I read their
Mm-hmm.
comments, but I didn't went ahead and mention their name. Want to now they want to buck against Tasha K. You bucking with the right one. You see what I'm saying? Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
Melody
They are.
Kingdom is coming down. That's it. Melody, this it.
That's it.
I told y'all.
It
I
is
told
what it is.
y'all this was the month of harvest. All everything that she did is coming out now. You can't hide it. She reaping the harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Now they want to come up. They want to sit there and talking about Tasha K. Come on now. And then the thing about it, they talking about stuff that the judge already went ahead and threw out. Didn't the judge already threw out about corporate punishment when it comes to the child and say that
Uh-huh.
Martell had the
Yep.
children's best interests?
Right. Right. And then don't forget, that's what he's now accusing her of doing.
Thank
So it's
you.
like he can't do it, but it's okay for you to do it. Make it make sense.
Yeah,
That's one of his issues in his petition too.
yeah, Melissa said they've been saying the motion he filed was dropped out. He wasn't it wasn't Tasha K, just debunk everything they are saying. My God, telling Tasha K to go ahead and debunk all that right there.
She is
Mm-mm-mm.
going to debunk it because it wasn't dismissed. Only three, I think it was like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 was stricken. There was like 20 things in his petition. Only 5 things got stricken.
Mm-hmm. And what was the five things that they took out
I guess all the hearsay about what was going on with this married man,
with the
like the
child?
kissing.
Yes.
No, the kissing. No, everything that the children said, they're not nothing that her not bringing them to the doctor's appointment, them missing school, him not getting right of first refusal. All the important stuff didn't get stricken.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, as far as what the kids' concern was, I mean that man was a big concern, but they considered it hearsay.
Mm-hmm. So what about with the daughter said that he was playing with Melody
That did
toes?
not. That is still
Okay,
going
that's
forward.
good.
That's what
That's
I'm
good
saying.
then.
All of
That's
that,
good.
all the stuff that the kids said is still going forward. The only thing that got stricken is, they was on the couch, he was rubbing their feet. I think that maybe that they told each other that I love you, like the he say she say basically, because that's what they consider that. But as far as the driving, Van having them longer than she's allowed to, ordered by
Mhm.
the court, she's only supposed to have a certain amount of time. The
Yeah.
kids missing school because they're with her for a week at a time, weeks at a time. Like all of that stuff is still in there.
Oh, okay. Tina says so. What
Yeah.
the fast was about, and Torch K did not say allegedly. She called it a fast. That's what the fast was about. The fast was about they thought that they had enough power to stop anything that was going to come out. But like I say, these people are powerless. They was praying that, oh, we hope that none of this news come out that Melody out there messing with a married man. That's what the fast was about. But like I said, it didn't go no further than the ceiling that they was in. And soon the minute they got off the fast, Arion dropped some still pictures. They forgot all about what they was praying for. That's just to show you these people ain't nothing but a bunch of hypocrites. A bunch of hypocrites. That's what I say. Touch K, that was a strategy, not an order from God. Absolutely. These people, like I said, they have a
It
form of God,
was.
but deny the
freaky.
power thereof,
Hmm.
you know? And Tasha K
Yep.
gonna tell it. Tasha K said tomorrow she go, and they keep making her mad. Let them make Tasha K mad. If they continue messing with
She'll
her and
drop it
threaten her,
tonight.
thank you. And not only that, she will really get to the bottom of it. She will have that
Hmm.
woman sitting in her chair. That's why I said there and say Ariane got to come on that show because Melody
Arion
said
done
there,
too.
huh? What you say?
Arion done too.
Hmm.
All the filthy, disgusting, vile things they said about her children.
Yes. And then
Hmm. It
then the
quit.
day, then the day they talked about, oh, Ariane's daughter, she gonna receive the curses. I said I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Melody gave her husband away, so why would Ariane kids be attached to those curses? No, Melody gave her husband away. She handed
Point
her
blank and
husband.
D period.
Thank you. Handed her husband over to Ariane. Like I said, that relationship was doomed from the beginning. There was unequal yoke. Now they
They
threaten her.
was.
They threaten her, girl. But
They
Tasha K
threatened
don't take
Tasha
threat.
K.
Yeah. Oh, the Tasha K don't take threats lightly. Tasha K gonna make them
Mm-mm.
cry. One more tell what Tasha K gonna do. You ready for this? Tasha
Mm-hmm.
K gonna make them see the light. Tasha K gonna wake them the hell up. She gonna drop something on them where they gonna wake the hell up, and they're gonna say, "Melody, I can't believe you did this." Tasha K gonna drop something on it with every last one of them that was drinking and kissing the ring. Gonna wake the hell up. Watch they wake up. She gonna drop something, and they gonna expose Melody. Melody, what I told Melody to pump her brakes, and she didn't pump her brakes when I told her to. Now, I want me to tell you something. God is gonna let it all out. You are on display for the entire world to see your nakedness. Watch and see, because she should have
Mm-mm-mm.
dismantled this when she had a chance. The entire world gonna see her nakedness. The same ones that watched her go up there, it's the same ones gonna shake her butt right off it. I promise
Mm-mm-mm.
you. And now they're saying he going to jail. You try to dig a ditch for him, you better make sure you dig another one for yourself.
Why would he
You
be going to jail? This
That's
is
what I
him
want to know.
appealing the case.
That's what I
He
want
was
to
already
know.
found guilty. They're so stupid. They're
And
like dumb, and they think we all dumb like them. He already appealed.
yeah,
This is him appealing the case. He done
absolutely.
already got found guilty. He's on probation. Has to stay away from her. Like he's not. Why would he be going to jail? They're going back to court because he's appealing the case. They think we're dumb like they are.
But then he has supposed to spend a few days in jail.
He probably already did that.
Oh, in jail.
He's appealing it. He's appealing
Okay.
it. He's going back for his appeal.
Okay. So he
His
gonna
court
have to
date
spend.
that she
Okay.
trying to make it seem like he was going to get found guilty of, he
Okay.
already got found guilty.
Okay.
That's him going to appeal it. You see, that's the overplay for the underplay with them. You got to watch them because they like the wordplay to throw you off.
Mm-hmm.
That's an appeal. He already got found guilty. So if he was going to
Mm-mm.
be in jail, he would be in jail. He would have been in jail already. And if he had to do some time, apparently already did it.
Mm-mm. Oh, they are threatening the heck out of Tasha, but Tasha ain't worrying about that. Saying you better be careful before there's another lawsuit. He is her bodyguard. Well, we only can go by what they put out. Like I say, you air it out, you free game. Martell told that to the court. That's in the court documents. You see what I'm saying? The ones
Mm-hmm.
that they beat. So you ain't can't be no only way. Want me to tell you something? Only way that a person could sue you if you come out and you say it's facts, or if you don't have a receipt. Just say this right here. You know exactly where to get that information from, where it came from, and you saying it on your platform. You could say that because you got facts, you got receipts to back you up. Now, if you sitting there just
Right.
like the Jaguar came up and saying about Jay-Z and all this other stuff with no facts, no proof, no, these people could come back on you. But all this stuff right here, Martell told it to the court. You see, so if Tasha, you can't sue Tasha K. How the heck you gonna sue Tasha K, when all this information was already out there in the documents, the court documents? Make it make sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see, these people are
That's
unhinged.
why. That's why. That's why she did the slideshow. She was being funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you noticed the wordplay. She said she was not proven not to be sleeping with a married man
Mm-hmm.
because they was trying to make it seem like, you know, oh, all that guy, she got proven not to be sleeping with him. That's why she worded it that way, and that's why she put that first. That's the only document in that slideshow she got up there is that first
Mm-hmm.
document.
Mm-hmm. So what you had got from him?
She got receipts that she is sleeping with a married
Yeah,
man.
that's it. That's it.
That's why I said that
Mm-hmm.
was wordplay, and that was her debunking them because they was
Mm-hmm.
trying to make it seem like the whole situation got thrown out.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she was like, "No, it got rescheduled,"
Absolutely.
and she was not proven not to be sleeping with a married man.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? She was not proven to
That
not
means,
be sleeping with a
yeah,
married man. You get
is
what
a
I'm saying?
possibility.
So
Yes.
there's no proof that she did that with that. So basically, she trying to let them know the narrative they're trying to spin. It's a no go,
Mm-hmm.
basically, because they're trying to make it seem like she was proven not to be sleeping with him.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
she worded it that way. That's why she worded it that way and let them know, no, 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 it got continued. It didn't get thrown out.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know they like to leave stuff like that out.
Mm-hmm. Because you said nothing was proven in court that Melody wasn't, you're right, sleeping with a married man. Melody has the case continued. Stay tuned. We spill at dawn tomorrow night on YouTube. Wow. So she's not going to put it on her .com. She's going to put it right there on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And they go, listen, they keep up in her comments. She gonna have a field day. She probably was
Mm-mm.
gonna do a little light, but now she gonna have a field day.
She gonna put she gonna just let it all hang out. My God. Mm-mm-mm. And I mean, these people, I mean, one thing that I can say when it comes to Melody, she got some loyal fans, but they gonna wake up very soon. She got some loyal fans, but it's really not
Yeah,
loyalty. I think it's all about almighty dollars. They get paid with that name. That's what
right.
I think.
That's all it's about.
Huh?
They make money off of it.
Yeah,
That's
it make
all it's
money.
about. It's a money.
Yeah. Yep, that's all it is. Payola. If they wasn't making money off of her name, I promise you, they'll be just like the rest. So, girl, look, we done made our mark. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and catch you tomorrow or whatever, and a replay. So, you all, girl, have a good night. I'm about to go to bed.
I know that's right. You
All right,
too.
love. Thank you for coming in here.
Yes, thank you for having me. I'm about to go to sleep too, so I can be up nice and early for my morning table talks.
All right, love. Be blessed here.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right.
You too.
All right, guys. So, guys, make sure you go ahead and check out your girl Butterfly. Check out her channel. And all this right here to me is for entertainment purpose only. You air it out. You are free game. So don't get mad with the messenger. And thank you for all my girls for coming in and commenting and making the job easy. But like I said there and say, when it comes to all this right here, you never win when you play dirty. When you start slinging dirt, you better make sure that your hands is clean as well. And that's real talk. So, guys, you all be blessed.